I say hi and welcome to this quest guide for Shadowglen, the starting area for Night Elves. I am going to talk to Gil Shala Windwalker. Gonna take the quest Webwood Egg, and he wants us to bring a Webwood Egg to him, and that should not be a problem. So basically, all I have to do is run all the way back up north to the cave up here, where there will be a lot of spiders. And I have to collect an egg from that cave. I am going to speed up the video and I'll see you when I get into the cave. Okay, you're now inside the cave and you have a few options here. Actually, you only have one because, well, they lead both ways, but the safest way is going straight. It can be very confusing running around down in here if you don't know the cave's layout. And I can see someone has been here before me and killed a few spiders. So I do have to be careful because the chances are they are going to respawn. So I'm taking it a bit slow. Look in my area around surroundings. Making sure I have a way to kite them back. Thing is screwed up there. But if you run the other way, you have to jump down. That means you're gonna be right on top of some spiders, which means you cannot make use of your kiting technique. You're gonna jump down right here. It means you have 3 spiders right at your in melee contact, which you do not want at the moment, and especially not when they are around your level. 1 spider should be more than sufficient. The problem with these is that they do add a poison debuff on you, and that can be a bit annoying, to be honest. But if you just plan your route, you are aware of your surroundings, you should be doing fine. And then you just follow the road around here, clearing spiders along the way. No problemo. I guess I have to buy new arrows when I get back to town. He died from the dot. So yeah, doing this as a hunter is running a bit back and forth. As you can see, I pull and I run back. Because you really want to make sure you have mobs in your melee contact as little as possible, because that's where it starts to get. Oh, okay, another bell is better. This is where it gets a lot easier for you as a hunter, because you do more damage with your bow than you do with your melee. In this case, a silly dagger. So I'm gonna clear the way. I missed a shot there. So far I haven't seen much trouble here, but as you can see, the eggs are right here, but it is guarded by a big boss here. This is very much recommended you try and kite as much as possible, because he will hit hard if he gets into melee. Especially if you have to do this as a hunter, because once it's melee, your DPS dumps like a sack of potatoes in the open sea. So make sure you kite him and shoot as much as possible before you start going into melee contact. I guess as a warrior, rogue, mage, priest, it's a bit different. Again, this is not just about being a hunter, I'm just giving a few tips here. So I am going to loot the big egg here, but before I continue, I am going to continue down these routes. And as I said, as long as you have them under control, it doesn't hurt to farm this area for a bit more, because as you notice, they do drop a lot of grays. And these gray items, they stack. That means they are worth more in that sense. That was a bad pull, but okay. Ooh, a pair of bracers. Ah, it's because okay. I have full inventory, that's why. Of course, you can just jump down and take the middle, but before I'm doing that, I am going to check this area, because see here there's a chest. Not many know there's a chest here, because they go for the boss and that's it. So I'm gonna clear these two spiders, and then I'm gonna see what this chest contains. Usually it's nothing worth picking up, but you can get lucky that you are actually gonna get an item you can actually use. So I'm gonna open the chest. The battered chest. A cloak and an apple. And once you loot a chest, people make sure you loot the entire chest so it despawns. Because there's nothing worse than coming in here and seeing, ooh, a chest, and then you go for it, and you've been spending a lot of hours, or not hours, but minutes getting to it. This might not be a good idea. How am I still in combat with her? Go away. See, this is what I'm talking about when you jump down, that chances are you're gonna be in a very, very weird spot and you are not able to do much besides doing normal attack. But yeah, I'm full inventory, sadly. But I'm gonna speed up the video again, and I'll see you once I get to the quest delivery. Okay, we are now back at the quest giver, and as you might notice there, I ran out of, yeah, you guessed it, arrows. So I will cut the video here, so I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next quest with more arrows.